Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's post market analysis. It's a bit later tonight. Right now it's 8:48 p.m. and it's today is Thursday, February 8th. So the market turns out kind of like in many sense it's really a surprise. It kind of like a move in a very narrow range. And it actually kind of only move about, well, it's less than 14 points. That's very extremely narrow today. So what does that mean? And I guess we just cannot stay like this forever, right? Is the market going to make a pick a direction tomorrow? Pick one side? And my thoughts is the least resistance space is above 5,000, and I could see that probably more people buying uh, around here than people selling from here. Um, but I could be wrong, so it's just there may be lots of kind of lots of selling here as well. Um, but I guess in the trading community, I believe people uh, would see that the opportunity would be better to the upside than to the downside. If it continue to stay below 5,000, it's going to be pretty choppy. But I don't think it will continue to be kind of a. It will continue to be kind of chopping around tomorrow. Maybe uh, we should see where it's going to open tomorrow, and the fact that today that's so narrow and it make me feel like where the market is waiting for something to confirm um, before making the move, before making a decisive move. So so all the level that we talked about yesterday, that still valid and nothing really need to change. And this is the same chart from yesterday. And the very subtle things today is that it chop around a lot, and if we like look at this chart, and I would say majority of the day it's like showing pretty negative, and it kind of like a stay below the close of yesterday, and even try to kind of get below 49.90. And I think that one thinking is that it should have all the ability to close below 49.90, but it chose to continue to close above 49.95. And I thought yesterday that it closed a little bit above 49.95. That's some little bullish sign. Today it like at the last few seconds, it's kind of last minute it went above like 5,000. It's just that it was not able to stay above there. And sometimes I think about it, it's like it's kind of too late in the day to get there, and kind of got slapped down, and kind of basically kind of I would tend to believe it's going to storm that level tomorrow or even overnight. And because it shows it was able to kind of penetrate that level already. Now it's about tomorrow, how is it going to penetrate that again tomorrow? Maybe big money going to drive the market down. We just don't know. This is just market, and market may be fooling everyone around. And uh, but oftentimes we know that first attempt will fail, but second attempt or third attempt it could be successful. So we should see what's going to happen tomorrow. And I have updated the like I realigned the level on the futures chart. So the level that I talked about yesterday, that's still valid. I would say as long as it stays above 49.85, I will be staying like a bullish. And if it went below 49.85, it will likely change 49.80 and could continue goes down to 49.75 or even 49.70. But I would think that 49.70 should be a pretty strong level. Just like 49.75, that should be a pretty strong level recently. So, I mean, in near term. So on the upside, if you say you can go above 5,005, then likely it will run to 5,025 and even 5,045 and beyond. Definitely, it's going to see it's going to be a very interesting day tomorrow, and likelihood is uh, pretty sure it will go out of this range. What I mean is that go above 5,005 or go below 49.85, and yeah, for sure, it's possible that it could come back down to 49.75, and the thing is that it's a Friday, so is a market going to be nervous to uh, or market going to be more like a want to kind of like thinking that weekend may kind of boot up the market, like how to play the Monday. So it will be interesting for sure tomorrow. With that said, the future likely will be staying within this 5,005 and 5,024 and 84. So basically, it would be should be likely it would be within this range, and if we could break out of that range, and market should be going more like a directional. That's my take. And now let's just switch over to the calendar. So tomorrow is a Friday, and wow, there's only once well, there's another Fed speech tomorrow. So, but 1 o'clock there's Baker Hughes's rate count, and then 1:30 that's from Fed Logan. It will be interesting, and they are really, I would say there are really enough Fed speech written recently. So market probably not going to kind of not going to worry too much about it. Or market may go crazy, and then probably the turning point would be like a 130, and we shall see. Just be open to it. Anything could happen. Like today, I thought it, it's a really unusual that market stayed in such a narrow range today. Um, After kind of at this important level, alternative market is very cautious. So that's all I would like to share. And best of, best of luck to everyone. And may the force be with you.